He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now, and I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though, and David, he's been that through the first half of the season. So now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows he's what makes this offense go.
But he's got to do it when it matters most, and that's when we start talking about winning conference championships at the end of the years, getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle, how he
breaks into the open. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down.
This is huge. Don't let us down.
Motion from the back. Trying to beat him to the left. Bounced off his feet.
And I love the play call. Get it to the running back, chew up some yards so you make third down more manageable. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9, Jesse. Now as a quarterback, I can be successful.
Yeah, and I think the play worked in part because the defense was expecting a pass and that down and distance. So it begs the question now on
the double. All right, offense, let's go. Keep it up.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Crosses the 30, he's got a land. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on second down. Gets the back moving. Back to pass. Takes the easy one to the back. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will keep it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
I like the adjustments from this offense from first possession to second. Like first possession, you tell maybe a little bit nervous, maybe just not starting the way they wanted to, didn't script the plays, but now putting a good drive together, a good response from punting last drive.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got his man on the outside. Smashes through the tackle. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And this offense is built around this team. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense.
And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
They'll start this drive going to the air. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on... They've got a first down here to open the period. Quick toss to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Into the secondary on the right. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Flips it out on the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. It's complete to the left. Pulls it in. Finds a soft spot. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Fires complete on the crosser. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll send the back in motion. He wants to throw it again. Swings it out to the flat. And it'll be a touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. Takes the easy completion. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Flips it out to the back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. Will not get there.
Ready, break. Pass it. Come on, set.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his big tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it inaccurate.
There he goes. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Working that wide receiver screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback keeps it. He breaks a tackle. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Direct snap. Got room to work. He stopped right at the 15-yard line. Needed a little bit more to move the... Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Leaves it with the running back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll try to run. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
This drive has been sharp. They've moved the chains a couple of times. Now 1st and 10 from the 42. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Inside the 45. Got room at the 35. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on 1st down. They go to the wide receiver screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Got his man out of the backfield. He does. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, like I'm thinking pass, I got to be locked in, and I got to see him, and the linebackers have to see him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football. I got to break on it, and everybody's got to corral him because he's so dangerous after the catch.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Holds it in the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Quickly complete. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Making side adjustments here. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick release on the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Snagged out of the air. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That one.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the first down. Nice scramble. He's shown you a little bit of everything today.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Using his feet. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on second and goal. On the move. And it's in for a touchdown. They give themselves just a little... Tries to do it himself on the draw.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Tight end now in motion. Back to pass on second down. A little release to the back.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a league like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Quarterback keeper. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run it on first and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And we have breaking news. They score yet. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on first down. Gets it to the back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense getting set for first down. They'll try the outside to the left. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. They'll immediately call timeout.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. They get to the line quickly. Gets the back moving. They'll ride the hot hand.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Quarterback making checks. And back to the air on 2nd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the